You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live, and I'm glad to be back.
Man, I am glad you're back. I was so nervous working by myself. You know, when you get used to working with somebody, it's so much better.
Well, I heard the shows went great, so.
Yeah, they went okay, I reckon. You know, all the guys that I know, they watched because of you.
Yeah, so they flipped it off.
Yeah, they
well,
cut
I'm
me
back
off
now.
yesterday.
You can turn
She's
it back
back
on. We're good. We've got a good rest of the week. We've got a great show today, and we're talking about a lot of things going on.
That's right. We got lots of the Greek Festival, underage drinking.
Yeah, bad.
And we've got some good stuff to eat, too. Though. And the Florence Eastern Carolina Agricultural Fair, cotton candy we've got here.
That's right. That's coming up. And we have the Party Favor Band. I'm sure you've seen them around town. They're excellent, and they're with us, too. And we've got some more to talk about. But first, let's talk about the weather. It's cooled down a bit since I was here last.
Yeah, and then the clouds have thickened up for us since early this morning. We had a little bit of sunshine peeking in out of those clouds, and that cloud cover is keeping our temperatures down a little bit, mid to low 70s for the noontime temps. 73 in Myrtle Beach, 74 right now in Florence, 72 in Laurinburg and Marion. We even have some showers that are off to the west over towards Charlotte. That's the general case out there so far today. A few of these showers will try to get into the very western edges of the PD and the border belt over the next few hours. There's a chance, about a 20 to 30% chance of an afternoon and evening shower. More so, better chances of rain coming in overnight as this low down to the south skirts right along this front and off the east coast. Some scattered showers are in the forecast through the overnight hours, but that will pull away as we go through the first half of the day tomorrow. Chance for rain, as mentioned, quick splash and dash, really all that we're going to be seeing. Not a washout by any means, but with the cloudy skies out there, it's going to feel noticeably cooler than the past few days through the afternoon and evening. Overnight, as mentioned, scattered showers sticking with us, and they'll gradually push off to the east coast as we go through the first half of the day tomorrow, and the skies will gradually clear a little bit tomorrow as well. But today, with those mostly cloudy skies, we'll still make it closer to the upper 70s, very similar temperature-wise to what you've had over the past few days, but it will feel cooler because we are lacking that sunshine. We'll hold on to those scattered showers and mostly cloudy skies tonight. Temps won't fall as far as they have over the past few nights, but will still drop to the mid and low 60s, even a few upper 50s along the border belt. Look at that, end of the week and weekend forecast. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday filled with sunshine, highs in the upper 70s to around 80 degrees. What a gorgeous looking weekend we have coming our way. We'll even see those wake-up temperatures back to the upper 50s and low 60s.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Jason Claspel, morning anchor, WPDE News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. A fire tears through historic Front Street in Georgetown, damaging or destroying at least 8 buildings built in the late 1800s. We're going to take you there live and have updates on those trying to pick up the pieces. Let's hear the story of a brain cancer survivor who's trekking across the country to raise awareness for the fight against that deadly disease. And fall-like weather has moved into the Grand Strand and the PD. Of all these stories and more tonight on WPDE News Channel 15.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. So there's a lot going on, especially this weekend, and I want to talk about the flip-flop ball. That is coming up Friday night, and that benefits the Children's Museum of South Carolina. It's going to be at Hammerhead Road in Myrtle Beach. If you've never been there, it's right there on the water, on the boardwalk. So go on out. You can go to mbflipflopball.com. It's right there on your screen for tickets. It's going to be a great event. Silent auction, live auction, great food, and some dancing and good music, too. So you have to check that out.
And that's going to be a lot of fun. Something else coming up next weekend. Let's see, the Conway Fall Festival is set for Saturday, October 5th. This is so much fun now for everything. Activities for the entire family. It's going to be on 3rd Avenue in Laurel. The festival starts at 10 and runs until 6. And listen to this now, some of the bands. The Craig Willard Band, the attractions, there'll be vendors, cars, and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And I've got a frog in my throat.
You do, all right. Well, you can sit there,
Excuse me,
out.
I
I'll talk
apologize.
for you. All right. Also coming up next weekend, Surfside Beach, they've got their Family Fall Festival. You know, this is festival season.
That's right.
Set for Saturday, October 5th. It's going to have lots of entertainment, food. It's a great family fun event. You'll find some arts and crafts out there. So just a really good time. So go out there. It starts at 10 a.m. It's right there on the main
Right there in front of my house on Surfside Drive.
Yeah, so stop on by, say hi to Cecil.
Yeah, come on in. I'm charged $2 to park. Just kidding. Just kidding. We don't do that.
And also coming up this weekend, you've got the Irish Italian International Festival. Talk about some good food and good live entertainment. They really know how to do it up. That's in North Myrtle Beach, right there at the Horseshoe. They block off the street, and it's a really good time.
Let me tell you, the North Myrtle Beach Recreation Department, they put on a great show up there. They bring 8,000 to 10,000 people come in for this festival. It's a fun event. It's a lot for the entire family, kids, adults, and believe me, you'll get a lot of food.
Yes, you
lot of
absolutely
food.
will. So go to all those festivals we just mentioned.
Check them all out. That's right. Okay, let's see. All right, today's Wednesday, September 25th, and this is National Comic Book Day. And it's also One Hit Wonder Day. You know what that is?
A band that has one hit.
That's right. Jeff Benton would know that too over there. One Hit Wonder for groups that had only one hit. Birthdays today, 1944. Michael Douglas, 69. Actor, Wall Street, Romancing the Stone and Fatal Attraction. And I think somebody said his wife, and they're trying to get back together. 1961, Heather Locklear. She's 52. We used to date a long time ago. Melrose Place, married to rocker Tommy Lee for a while. And you know how that goes. 1968, how about Will Smith? This guy's 45 years old, and what kind of a talent is he? He's a rapper. He's an entertainer. He started with Fresh Prince. He's won 4 Grammys for his music.
And he's a good guy.
And he's a super nice guy. No, he's a super nice guy. He really is. All right, now this day in history, it was 1962. This is it right here. Sonny Liston KOs Floyd Patterson in round 1 for the heavyweight title. Think of all the money they spent just to see one round. 1981, the Rolling Stones began their 6th U.S. tour, and it started at JFK Stadium in Philadelphia. In 1991, Good and Evil premieres on ABC. Now, from the Know-It-All departments, ready?
Ready.
Famous quotes from movies. All right, here it is. You talking to me? You know where that's from?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Oh, I do. Give me some help. I can't think of the name.
Anybody?
You can shout it
Holler it
out.
out. Taxi.
Driver.
That's it. That's
maybe
it.
I didn't know.
That's from Taxi Driver,
Taxi
1976. One more. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
I know what that one is from.
Where? Oh.
No, hold on.
God.
Hold on.
Come on.
It's from
Help her out.
Gone with the Wind.
There it is.
I know that
1939.
movie.
The show picked up all kind of Academy Awards. It was the first cuss word ever said in a movie.
Really?
Yeah.
See, the difference is I've only seen that movie once. You've probably watched it several times.
Yes, I've seen it a lot.
It's a long movie.
Yeah, it's a long movie. Same year that The Wizard of Oz came out. That's why they got all the Wizard of Oz didn't get as many as they should have in the Academy Awards.
I gotcha.
You learn so much on this show.
Actually, I think everybody already knew both of those.
They knew those.
Except for me. I had a little trouble. You know what?
You talking to me?
I've been on vacation. I need some time to catch up.
All right.
Catch back up. We got a great show. Stick with us.
Hi, it's Bill Langford from Core Fitness Club. In case you're running short on time or you just want to tweak your exercise, try to find a piece of equipment that allows for combination moves. This is a ground-based hammer strength jammer, and as you can see, it allows you to do a full body movement with a rotational aspect. So it's a great piece whether you're looking to do combination moves, you're running short on time, or you just want to tweak your workout. This is the one you want to do.
Core Fitness, expert staff, state-of-the-art equipment, classes, and functional fitness. Visit Core Fitness at 1141 Robert Grissom Parkway in Myrtle Beach.
You know, I've been in television for 41 years, and this is one of the most fun shows I've ever done. Carolina and Company Live is a great show. It tells you about everything happening in the community. If you want to know what's going on in the Horry County, PD area, you got to watch this show. It's a lot of fun. Amanda and I really click together. I love this show, and I hope it's going to continue for a long time. So if you're looking to find out what's going on in your area, you got to watch Monday through Fridays at noon. It's live. You never know what's going to happen on this show. In fact, I don't know what's going to happen.
The Eastern Carolina Agricultural Fair is coming to the Florence Fairgrounds October 2nd through 12th. It's 11 days of fun at the fair with rides, games, fabulous prizes, and great food from Amusements of America. Special attractions this year include Rosaire's Royal Racers, The Magic of Lance Gifford, Bob Bomb's Magic and Variety Show, Lady Houdini Escape Act, and the kids will love the Eudora Farms Petting Zoo. Visit our website, ecafair.com, for schedule and details. Mega passes are available online or at select local businesses. Don't miss the fair, coming to the Florence Fairgrounds October 2nd through 12th.
And that's what we're talking about, the huge fair coming to Florence. Always a great time, and it's so big. A lot of people
Eastern
come out
Carolina
for this.
Agricultural Fair, and let me tell you, look what Pat brought to us today.
Yeah, we've got Pat Lee with us.
Cotton candy.
Yummy.
Wow.
I don't know, though. Have you ever seen Cecil on sugar? He's going to be moving
I get
around
really
more than
wild.
I
I've been
do.
knowing Cecil
A long
time.
Pat and I worked together for a long time in different things. Now, there's a lot coming up with amusement rides and all this year now. It's a big deal. Who's furnishing all that?
The Amusements of America. They've been with us about 52, 53 years
A
now.
long time.
It's a family-oriented fair.
And it gets bigger every year.
It gets bigger and bigger, and we work hard at it.
Now, how long has it been going on?
50. Oh, probably.
Florence Fair, I think, has been going about 58 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So they've been there most of the time. This is just some of the stuff you'll see there. The Lady Houdini, that's that's pretty wild. You got some magic stuff. They'll hypnotize you. They got petting zoos. Y'all got a little bit of everything this year.
Yes, we got the pig racing is going to be there.
That's pretty
and
cool.
we'll have the senior mornings on Thursday, October the 10th. They come in and they're registered, and we have a bag lunch farm and entertainment and all that.
That's pretty cool.
And we have the special needs children come in on the mornings on September the 8th between 9 and 12. And then regular kindergarten children come on the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Well, that's pretty good, Pat. You can remember all that.
Well, takes a little bit doing.
Any new rides this year? You got any big new rides?
I forgot to bring my list with me, but they got about 40 rides.
40 rides?
So, I mean, that's a lot.
All right, now the fair runs from October 2nd.
Wednesday, October the 2nd through Saturday, October the 12th.
Almost 2 weeks of it.
11 days.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And this is so cool. Did you make this yourself this morning?
No.
There'll be plenty of this available.
It would be slung all over
it
everywhere
would,
if I'd done it.
This is the big deal when you go to the fair. The first thing I used to get, get cotton candy, and then I got another thing. I got the candy apple.
Candy apples.
The fair is a good excuse to go eat that fair
everything.
food.
You can do that.
You want it.
Your fair food, you just love your fair food.
You do.
And I just love the fair. It's educational. You can go see the livestock. You can go on the rides, which is a ton of fun. And it's a great family event. You've got the people that come year after year. I always remember going to the fair every year.
I do, too. And it's right out there located near Francis Marion College, October 2nd through the 12th. Go to the fair and get some cotton candy.
Yeah, check it out. ecafair.com for more details. And it's going on October 2nd through the 12th. Stick with us. We'll be right back. I need some cotton candy.
You're talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
We'll be back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. One of the things right now that bothers me, and I'm sure it bothers a lot of people, is underage drinking, and it happens everywhere. There's no town that's immune to this. And, Jeff's been with us from Florence, from the Horry County Sheriff's Department, too, to talk about it. Underage drinking. Did you do it when you were young?
Of course not.
Okay, I just checking.
She's not going to fess up to it in front of me.
I know it.
Well, talk a little bit about it. How bad is it these days?
Well, I'm the chairman of the Horry County Cast Coalition, and of course we focus on underage drinking and driving under the influence as well. And we know that that individuals under the age of 21 have a high tendency to experiment with it. And part of what the Cast Coalition does is actually goes out and monitors some of these areas where we know they underage drinking, based on data and based on prior arrest, and also the same with DUI crashes.
Now, this is a video y'all put together. I think it was shot in Surfside, wasn't it?
It was actually on a beach house down in Garden City.
Garden City,
and
okay.
here at the Justice Center in Conway. This is what these are local kids. We filmed this locally to show, listen, these things can happen. There's consequences for your actions. But also with the Cast Coalition, we've partnered with Shoreline Behavioral so that we don't want to arrest people. We want to educate them first. So the prevention and education part of it is way more important to us than going out and actually having to arrest somebody, even like for a safety checkpoint. If we go there and we have 0 DUIs, we feel like that the coalition, through our prevention education and working with Shoreline, we've done our job. So it's not all about the arrest. Let's tell them what can happen. Let's show them what can happen. Let's tell them, what can happen if you, if you become alcoholic at such a young age. These kids start drinking young. We don't want that to happen. So that's part of it.
Yeah,
and your peers push you when you're in college too. Back when I was young, when I was coming, it was 18, we could buy beer. But and it's now it's 21. So when you get to college, they have a lot of peers saying, "Oh, come on, man, let's drink some beer." And that's what happens, I'm sure, with a lot of it.
It is, and we, I have a daughter, but Jessica just started, college at Coastal. I hear stories, and I heard stories when they were in high school. High school, middle school kids, there's statistics that show they are trying alcohol. They're starting at an early age. So
that's just scary to think about.
It is.
It really is.
It's also scary to think about. Drunk drivers, DUIs. You guys are starting to do an initiative with that too, right?
Right. We're just starting our DUI campaign with the Cast Coalition. We'll be running the PSAs here very soon, this week, I think. We got holidays coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas is coming up. We got golf season coming up. If you go on a golf course and you have a drink, don't drive.
That's the best thing to do.
Bottom line, it's not worth it.
When you think about, you know, call a DD, call a cab, it's so much easier and better than any of the potentials.
We have a free app where we
get
cast.
behind the wheel.
Find you a taxi cab, take you right home.
There you go.
All right.
All right,
Thanks a lot, Jeff.
so
Tell your
much.
brother Tom I said hello.
I'll do it. Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. So there's something I look forward to every year, and that's because I get to eat baklava. We're talking about the Greek Festival in Myrtle Beach.
That's right. It is coming up September 26th through the 29th, and it's, of course, at St. John's, the Baptist Greek Orthodox Church on the bypass right here in the Myrtle Beach area. Now, look at this first. I want to show you this. Look at the food that Linda brought.
Yes, look at it now because it might be gone the next time you look down there.
It might be. Linda, y'all got a big deal coming up. This is big time for y'all.
Oh, it is. It's our 22nd anniversary, and we do, the women prepare for it with the baking, and all the men, they all get time to get together and do their cooking, and we got the kids dancing, and you got church tours, and it's just a fun time for the kids. It costs $1 to get in. Kids are free on the whole dollar.
Well, it's worth $1 just to see the inside of the church and the murals. It is unbelievable. It's beautiful.
Beautiful, yes.
Yeah.
There are twice a day. There will be tours of the church with lectures. Father Angelo Pappas.
Yes. Well, I tell you what I love to see. I love to watch the kids dance, and because some of the Greek dances are so cool.
I know.
I mean, they really are.
It's fun, and you know, we encourage the people who are there when we're dancing to come out and dance. We have a good band, and you know, have a good time.
You also have a lot of arts and crafts.
Yes,
and
a lot of vendors.
there.
Yes.
And the food, of course.
Yes.
You got to talk about the food. You have so many things that you know people might not get to eat or try on a regular basis.
Well, besides inside the hall is where you can get your dinners, and they mix them. You know, the moussaka,
That's what my husband gets every year.
Yeah, the gyros, all that. Outside, though, you do have the Laconica tent, which is the Greek sausage. It's orange.
Oh, yes.
With orange. Yeah, that's good. You have the what else do you have?
You got everything in the world.
You have your dipped donuts, which is really good.
That is a big time.
That Lucamadas.
Yeah.
And then we have a pastry tent, and you got a variation of the thing. And for really chocolate lovers, I mean, you can really have a good one called KOK.
All right. Now the thing, this is on September 26th through the 29th. Starts at 11 a.m. right?
Yes.
Until 9.
On Friday.
Okay.
Excuse me, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it's till 10.
Right,
And Sunday is 12 to 7.
All right, thanks, Linda.
Come on by.
Gotta go.
All right, don't
Try
touch
the food
this. All right.
And the baklava.
Stay there. We'll be right back. Oh, man, that looks good.
And coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. The Chew, at 3 p.m. Queen Latifah Show, and at 5 p.m. Dr. Oz. Dr. Drew from Loveline is going to be on there.
All right, coming up at 8 o'clock tonight, The Middle. Frankie brings the whole heck family along the trip to move Axe into college. Oh, you got to watch that. 9 o'clock, Modern Family.
All right, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Rachel Ray, and at 10:30, The Queen Latifah Show. Chris Noth from The Good Wife is going to be on there. I know him from Sex and the City. And coming up at 12 o'clock noon, what is it?
Yeah, you got Carolina and Company Live. And welcome back, everybody. Now we're going to talk a little bit about band. And some of these things have already been bitten.
I don't know why that is.
I don't know either. I didn't watch it.
All right, the Party Fever Band. These guys are great. I think I first saw you back at Bras Across the Water a few years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah. And
you just had your baby.
Yeah, I had just had my baby, yes. Now he's 2 and running around. But talk about your band. How did you guys get together? How long have you been playing together?
This particular band's been together about 3 years. And the one thing that would describe it is fun. We do play all the classic hits that everybody likes to hear, all the way from the 50s to today, the 70s and beach music and a lot of stuff today. But then also we like to make it fun, and we throw out little party favors and all that kind of good stuff, and whatever we can do to help make it fun for the whole for everybody that's there.
It is a lot of fun. You guys are really fun to listen to, and it looks like you're having a good time, which is important, because if you're having a good time, we're having a good time,
Exactly,
right?
exactly. That's the whole point of being up there. It's not so we have a good time, it's so that they have a good time.
Yeah, and we mentioned Bras Across the Water and the Conway Fall Festival earlier in the show. You guys will be to both of those events.
We're opening the Conway Fall Festival from 10 to 11:30.
Okay, that's October 5th.
October the 5th.
Saturday.
Yes. And then we go from there to Bras Across the Water from 1:30 to 4.
I'll be there for that. Well, I'll be there for a while.
Because aren't you judges? You're
I'm
judges for the
judging, and I
barbecue.
think Ed's judging.
Right.
Yeah.
And then on October the 10th, we're doing the Doggies and Divas Fashion Show.
Nice.
All right.
That's a good event. I was there
At the
last
Spanish
year.
Galleon.
Yeah.
We'll be playing from 5:30 to 9.
Okay.
And that's for the Humane Society.
All right. And you guys are going to be out at La Bellamy in November, right?
We're out there twice, November 2nd and November 30th, the Saturday after Black Friday.
Right.
All right, now, if they want to check it out, you got a website you can tell them about?
We have the website, which is www.partyfavoriteband.com.
There it is right there on your
There it
screen.
is.
Or
Right
they
there.
can go to our Facebook page, Party Favorite Band, become a fan. It'll tell you where we're playing all the time.
There you go. You got to check these guys out. They're a lot
Appreciate
of
it.
fun. Yeah. All right, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Tell them bye, fellas.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Give us a call.
Want some Greek?